You see now, LED. The background has changed to pink. You got 760 chances remaining. Also, if you turn off your computer 2 times more, then the timer will drop to 1 century and 30 decades. So please start turning off for real this time. Come on now. You need to listen to me instead of turning it off. Because the timer is now at 1 century and 30 decades. And if you do it another 3 times, then the timer will drop to 1 century and 25 decades. Okay, if you turn it off 2 times more, then the timer will drop to 1 century and 25 decades. Plus, you got 758 chances left.
How about if I throw a tomato on you to see how do you like it or not?
Oh my goodness. Why do you throw a tomato at me? That will also count as a turn off. Now, if you turn it off again, then the timer will set to 1 century and 25 decades. Now the timer is set to 1 century and 25 decades. If you turn it off another 3 times, then the timer will set to 1 century and 20 decades. Now you only have 756 chances remaining. And if you turn it off 5 times more, then the background will change to rose. One more thing. If you turn it off again, then the timer will decrease to 1 century and 20 decades. Now you have 754 chances remaining. Now the timer is set to 1 century and 20 decades, and if you turn it off 3 times, then the background will change to rose. As well, the timer will set to 1 century and 15 decades. Brew, do not cough at me like that. Coughing at me will result as a turn-off count. You are 2 chances away from the rose background. As well, the timer is dropped in 1 century and 15 decades. Now if you turn it off for the last time, then the background will change to rose. Along with the timer will set to 1 century and 15 decades.